Hello, educators. So a number of folks have asked me for clarification on modifying your embed codes. That's if you are using Google Slides or Google Presentation to make your virtual classroom and you want to embed it in a Google site. There are 3 different embed code modifications I'm going to talk about today. The most popular is the one to modify the size of your embedded image so that it changes appropriately for whatever device it's being viewed on. This is a great one to modify so that you make sure that if somebody's looking at this on a phone or a tablet or a computer, any which way they look at it, it'll come out looking right. They'll be able to see the whole classroom. The second embed code modification I'm going to talk about is what to do to make it so that when somebody clicks on your slide, it doesn't automatically go to the next slide. This is only relevant if you're creating a slide deck, a presentation with more than one slide in it, where you link one slide to another slide. Say if you have your virtual classroom landing page and then you link to your playlist virtual classroom page, and you want people to be able to go back and forth and only move to one when they click on a link that's hot linked to it, and not just click anywhere where there's no link, which makes the pages automatically progress normally. So again, if you're only embedding one slide, one page of a slide presentation, you don't need to worry about the modification to the embed code that makes it keep from advancing. The other modification to the embed code I'm going to talk about is a way to get rid of that ugly black bar at the bottom of your virtual classroom that has sort of a menu for the slides. So those are the 3 embed code modifications we're going to look at today. First off, we need to open up our embed code. So if you click on your virtual classroom, you should get the editing pencil right here that says edit. You click on that pencil and your embed code opens up. This embed code currently has no modifications in it. The first modification we're going to talk about is changing the width and height to be 100% each, and that way it will fit on any device it's viewed on. So you need to look through this gibberish embed code and find where it says width equals and height equals. And you want to leave the quotation marks on either side, but the first number of mine is 960. I want to delete that 960 and put in 100%. And then for the height, again, leave the quotation marks. Mine is 569. I'm going to delete the 569 and put in 100%. Now, just that embed code modification will now make it so that your virtual classroom will look good on any device that it's viewed on. And you could just click next right now and stop modifying your embed code and say, okay, that's good, I'm all set. If you want to make it so that the slides do not advance, if you have more than one slide in your embedded virtual classroom that you want to have on your website, and you don't want people to just advance to the next slide every time they randomly click on the screen where there isn't a link, then what you need to do is you need to find where in your embed code it says false and delay ms equals 3000. And we're going to click right after that 3000, leaving the quotation mark there, and backspace out that 3000 and make it -1. I'm just making that -1 instead of 3000 for the delay ms equals will make it so the slides do not automatically advance when they are clicked on. The other modification I'm going to talk about is losing that black bar at the bottom of your virtual classroom. And the way you're going to do that is by typing something right after that where the 3000 was, or the -1 if you've made that modification. So you're going to, again, need to find the delay ms equals, and if you haven't changed it to -1, it'll probably say 3000 there and a quotation mark. You're going to want to click right after the last digit and right before the quotation mark. Right after the last digit of the number and before the quotation mark, you're going to type and RM equals minimal. I'm typing spelling counts here. And then next. And there it is, fitting nicely in our box from our 100%. Save. And there you have it, fully loaded with no black bar on the bottom. You can go to View and see how it would look on a computer. Looking good, no black bar on the bottom. And if you go to a device, you can see it fits on the device. If somebody was to turn the phone sideways, a handheld device, if you turn it sideways, the image would should automatically rotate sideways, assuming your phone is set for that. And on the tablet, you can see how nicely it fits. You can see the whole classroom. So that's how to get your embed codes modified to make your virtual classroom look its finest. Thank you. If this helped, take care.